Not a do. Okay. Good morning, whoever you are. Hello again, Denise. You're number one.
Marlon, come here, please.
Morning, Jeff and Tracy. No, you guys aren't late. This is my third attempt at live stream. First one, I kind of, I deleted it, but I'll tell you, I kind of dropped an F-bomb, not realizing I was still live. And then the second one, and Denise will tell you, everything, it was tatering like really bad. So anyway, good morning. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Yeah, upstate New York, it's cold, it's windy, and I haven't had any spring yet. Hang on, guys. Let's try to do something here. Oh, come on. There we go, that's better. Now you get to see my ugly mug.
I'll be with them in a minute.
And then I wake up this morning. What do I wake up? One of the songs that Rhonda played last night. So how is everybody on this fine day? Corned beef hash.
It's 3:30.
I said, Denise, you let the cat out last night. You left the refrigerator door open because I woke up this morning and it was cold here. Yeah, it was tatering really bad, so. But, yes, I made homemade, well, we had corned beef and cabbage last night, so I made homemade corned beef hash with poached eggs and English muffins. Not too much. Malia, can I have my cup? Tell me what you're looking for, baby. There's juice boxes all over the place. Rhonda, I used the potatoes from last night, and what I do is just I grate them. And I normally grate the corned beef, but I decided to. Funny Joe. Good morning, Joe Jeffers. Good morning, my Malia. My morning kiss. Oh, immensely. But then all I do is I chop up the corned beef. I don't did that. I add a little salt. I mean, there's salt in the corned beef as it is, so, and that's basically what we have for breakfast. Yeah, we had a good time last night. Morning, Becky. So yeah, it's windy up here again today. I've got some editing to do. See, Rhonda, now this is what you should have. A really big cup like this full of orange water. I'm waiting. I didn't check it this morning, but Scott Bartlett is going to send me his email, so I have an idea for the logo for Misfits and Dreamers. So it's cool him into here too. Yeah, told you. I think the other night there, the other day when it was 70, it was nice in the morning. That was our spring. It was warm during the day. That was our summer. Got cooler at night. That was our fall, and we're back to winter. Yeah, we had a ball last night. That was really kind of cool. I loved it. So, but otherwise, I said it's pretty quiet here. That is true. Amber Ann stopped in earlier. She was headed off to church. Yeah, happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. I was going to go to the St. Patrick's Day parade in Albany with my brother yesterday. Too cold, and I don't think my knee would have stood up with that cold. Yep.
Tell her what happened. Tell Ron it's your third attempt.
I told her that. It's my third attempt. The first one, I dropped an F-bomb, but I deleted it. And then the second one, and Denise will tell you, it tatered like really bad. So, yep.
Here too, Denise.
Here to the Bontoga. Here too, Denise. Yep. As a Bonnie and I, that's one of the things on my agenda. We have a big pink tote that has pictures of her when Bonnie was younger. And I have some, but so we're going to go through that today. You want to see my messy plate? Really? Okay. There's the hash.
Huh.
Yeah. So I'm up, Joe, play Walking the Floor.
What's walking the floor?
It's a song.
Oh.
Yeah. Jazz Brunch. Listen to Frank Sinatra. There used to be a radio station here called WABY.
Cooking taters.
You're funny, Denise. You know I loved you for a reason. Anyway, it went off. They used to play like Frank Sinatra, all the big bands, the whole. Long story short, they went off the air, right, because the money. So I recognize I subscribe even now, really. Doing really well. I don't even know where he is. Russell! Russell!
Rusty, come say hi to everybody. Come here a minute.
Right. Shirt wanted breakfast. But yeah, it's, as I said, this weather here is just... So yeah, that's my agenda today. Rhonda, I did your 2 coffee shops. I'm going to... How do I make hash? Well, I don't. I buy it. You know, put it in pipe.
Okay.
That's not funny. I feel bad about that, Jeff. As I said, I do have a... I'm like Mikey. I'm pretty steady, easygoing until something pisses me off. I mean, basically, I used the potatoes from last night, Rhonda, and I had my grandmother's old shredder, knuckle buster. You know, it's funny. And if somebody asked me that, they're like, oh, you have Cuisinart, you have this, you have that. No, that's not how I learned. I learned on the old knuckle busters, and why, you know, yeah, is it more convenient? Yeah, but then you got to take it apart. You got to find room to store it. You have to wash it. Not with a knuckle buster. Room, put it in the drawer. Take it, clean it. It's done. You know.
Russell, come here.
And my grandfather owned a bar in Troy. I'm still trying to find a picture of that, but it's kind of tough. I think I'm going to end up going to Rensselaer County Historical Society and try to go through their photo edit systems. I try every now and again. Thanks, Joe. Hang on, guys. Be right back. Keep talking. Bonnie's here. Say hi.
Yeah, well, we might drop it, but we don't want it on the channel. So I was like panicking, like, Bob, delete that, delete that, delete that. It took him a couple minutes, but he finally got it deleted. You're so dirty. What are you doing? Why are you?
You're not
Why are
wearing
you
green.
No, I am not wearing green.
You're not wearing green. You have to get pink.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Hi.
good morning, Mr. Russell.
Good morning.
Are you hungry?
No.
No? Tongue back in the mouth there, silly. He's watching himself in the reflection of the mic.
Ask everybody how is everyone. Russell,
Stop, say
ask
hi,
everybody
everybody.
they
How are you?
How are you?
You are so silly.
No.
Do you want eggs?
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright. Go ahead and Papa go make you eggs. Off you go. Mar. Hey, Bob, I don't know who did. Oh. Hey, Lily, good morning. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Russell, everybody said hello to you. Everybody said hi, Russell.
Want to try some?
Yeah.
No!
Okay.
You don't like that?
Scott wants a bowl of Lucky Charms.
Good morning, Scott. Did you text me your email address? Of course, that's next on my agenda. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Scott. Excuse me, guys. Okay, I'll look for it. It's on this phone, so I'll bounce it. Mar. Really? BTD's dog, beggar. But yeah, it's sunny here, Scott, but it's windy, cold. So I got some things to edit here, but I will, after I get up the live stream on, I'll look for that and I'll send that to you. And then if you want to call me, you can. This? No. This was actually an avalanche comp from, you ready? Hess gas station. Probably 10, 12 years ago. I've had it ever since. I don't know if you guys can see this, the bubbles, but it was too close to a stove and it started bubbling. But it did put a hole in it. But no, it's not green beer. Not this hour of the morning. But yeah, I'm listening to Jazz Brunch on. But anyway, WABY. They used to play all of this. They went to funk. Then they came back on. Now they're playing like 70s and 80s, and everybody's like, "Wait a minute, how come you went from this to this?" But I guess that's how they could. Man, it's like, yeah. You drink this full of beer. I don't even know if I could handle that. Thanks, Denise. Absolutely, Scott.
Smurf massacre. That's funny.
I just like if you choke a smirk, what color does it turn? She's fine. Come here, Mom. She gotta have breakfast too.
Yeah, well, I gave her the rest of mine.
So anyway, what is everybody's agenda today? Doing another video on an ode to... Played Irish music last night. You're sitting there going, Irish eyes are smiling.
Oh, I missed it. Oh, that's why. Okay.
You guys are funny. Yeah, there's a few in here. And what's weird about it is the lady there that I talked to in there, she's never, ever let anybody film in there. And she's like, because I come in and she's like, "Oh, you look like a kid in a candy shop." And I went, "No." And I started doing a two-step going, "Heaven, I'm in heaven." So we was talking. She goes, "You know what? Go ahead and film it." So I showed her it. Rough edit, but I showed her it. And she's like, that's good. Goes blue. Mar, where are you chasing my plate to? But yeah, we're just taking it easy today. There really isn't too much going on. Thanks, Joe. Say good morning, Melia. They already saw you.
Morning, peeps.
Morning, peeps. What's this like? I can't.
The only person in this house who was wearing green.
Cindy stopped in for a few minutes, but she was on her way out.
Oh,
Denise said, morning, Pete.
you got your cars? Yeah.
I go sit on the floor and play with
Go
them.
play with them for a while, and then we gotta wash your face. What do you have all over your face? Ay, ay, ay. But yeah, my daughter's working. She had to be to work at 5 o'clock, so she gets up around 4. It's out of here about 4:30. But they offered her a better position. Oh, Joe, come on. Really? Okay, what? Foothold. Find a foothold. Foothold.
Yeah, hi, doing gay. Hey,
He's another one. The only one that's kind of camera shy is Hope. This one here, no.
You having a whole
Hi,
conversation?
buddy.
You having a conversation over there?
Did you read Scott's?
Yes.
Everybody has a Scott. It's
Stop, baby.
stop at the tongue. Eat, eat.
Hi.
Hi, hi.
Hi, Tuesday.
How are you doing today? No, we're not making faces in the camera.
Okay, Scott, cute. Stop. You're being silly.
What is he? He can see himself?
Because he can see himself in there.
Don't play with your eyes, baby.
Say good morning, Scott.
Give my that. Hi, doing.
All right, off you go. Go play with your cards for a while, and I'll go make you some scrambled.
Go ahead.
Got him up this morning.
Go ahead.
Give him a shower.
One,
Go ahead.
You're funny, Scott. It's doing it. You see what? You're really funny today.
Haha.
But yeah, it's
Quiet, Russell.
he's pretty good. Tonight's just leftovers. Really not making anything. Anybody here like grilled kibasi besides me?
hi.
There's a reason I asked that.
Wait.
Papa's boy. Yeah.
He's doing his Bob impression. Yeah, you're funny, Scott.
He is Papa's boy.
Yeah, Papa's boy. Yep. Well, I'm here with him pretty much all day. You know, the other day we went out and let Mario out.
Russell.
Bottle of scotch. Scott. Nikki, good morning.
Haha.
How's Pigeon Forge? That's where Nikki is.
Gotta say, kill it and grill it, and I'll eat it.
Okay, Scott. That's why everybody, because beef prices are high. I told him if I run over a cow, will you help me get it in my van?
We're not running over any cows.
Scott had helped me. Right, Scott? I run over a cow, you help me get it in the van? I'll split half with you. I'm greedy.
Noodles? Food noodles?
How's the weather down in Pigeon Forge, Nikki?
Oh, Nikki.
Because up here, it's cold, it's damp.
Oh, she's on the golf.
Golf course? Like golf course or mini golf course? Kibasi and sauerkraut. Yeah, but then you got to throw in pierogies with that. That's why I told Bonnie we had a big head of cabbage. I should have only took a part of it because I could have made stuffed cabbage, make lumpy.
Got butcher's.
Stuffed galumpies. I have to do that. Most people don't. There was something I was reading the other day. Yeah, me too, Denise.
Oh.
So does Bonnie, but she likes them with butter and sour cream. Somebody's reading the other day, and it
No, I don't
says
put
the
butter,
lost
just sour.
art of food that's not cooked by people anymore, and it's like stuffed peppers and pierogies and stuffed cabbage and all different kinds of things. And I'm like, I do that all the time here. You know, it's not a big deal.
Oh, BTD likes lamb.
BTD likes lamb. Oh, dude, love you, but no. Give my life for you. Mm-mm. Although the problem, you know, actually, I shouldn't say that. Really? If I was going to do the pierogies with the lamb, I'd make a ragu with it. With the lamb, I would simmer it down to where it was really, really tender. Add a can of crushed tomatoes, some basil, onion, garlic, and then actually serve that over top of the stuffed pierogies. All right, we're road trip to Denise house, everybody. We'll see you there. Tell your mother to start cooking, Denise.
I can see things. Okay, I can see things.
Yeah, it's true, Scott. Russell, everybody knows you're here. Happy. Maryville. Maryville.
That's down the when we went from my sister's down the other way.
Foothold.
That was down into Maryville.
Back up. Foothold. Foothold.
Oh, I can hear you. I can hear you. Hi.
Told you. Not afraid of the camera.
Hi.
Either's Malia. Hope's like, yeah, get that camera off me before I kill you. Hope's better behind the camera. There is some people that are. Took me a while to get used to it.
Yep, doing it.
All right, so I'll meet everybody at Denise's house. Bring the kids.
BTD said that pierogies are different back home.
Yeah,
What are they?
Can you say good morning, Nikki?
Good morning, Mickey. Good morning, Mickey. I can see Mickey. Yeah, I see Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse,
Not
not
Mickey
Nikki.
Mouse, honey,
Nikki.
Nikki.
N. Nah. Say good morning, Nikki.
Good morning, Mickey.
Mickey. That's what you got, Nikki. You become Mickey. Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse. Yes. Huh? What's it?
It's
I know,
Brenda's
I gotta
phone up
check
on the
it.
back end.
I'll get it in a minute.
How you doing, buddy?
He's asking, how you doing, everybody?
How you doing?
All right, off you go. Come
Oh, their pierogies are like a pastry meat pie.
here. Okay, yep. Like a patsy. Or whatever they call it.
Pastry.
Pasties, patsies. Okay. Yeah, kind of different.
Pasty meat pie. Okay.
Yep. Do they put turnip in them? Or do you put turnip in them? Could have came here and made homemade hash, Nick. Made homemade corned beef hash. Welcome here anytime.
Lamb and mint.
What is it? Lamb and
And the
what?
pierogies, mint.
Yep, I know those two, Scott. It's Nicky Mouse. You're never gonna live that down, Nicky. Never gonna live that down now. It's not my fault. Just like me going live with a tall. And if you don't know that story, ask BTD. Excuse me, guys. There. Ladies and gentlemen, Nicky Mouse. Take it away. But yeah, it's we all love you, Nikki. You got your cop car?
Yeah.
Hey Scott, for my birthday in November, I want one of these, but full size.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but it's a car.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is my third live stream, Nick. The first one, I F-bombed, I had to turn it off.
Put it down, Russell.
And then the second one, I had to,
Put
it
it
was
down.
catering really bad, so this one's not so bad.
wheels, girl. It got two wheels. There's two wheels.
Yes, it does have wheels. Take the pasty out of your mouth so people know what you're saying. And please go, let Papa do his live stream, baby.
All right, come on. Go play with your cars.
I want to the fight back.
Go on the floor and play.
You want what? Watch your hands.
Fly back. And fly.
Nikki's and that'd be her few live streams.
Oh, why? You can't live stream, Nick. It's not hard. You have to give yourself 24 hours or 48 hours. I don't know what it's YouTube Advanced, but you know, it's funny because I think everybody knows I had really bad stage fright for a while. But the more and more you do live streams, the more and more you get comfortable with them. So
Yeah, because you can't see the audience. If you
Yeah.
had to see the
oh,
audience.
if I had to, no, I don't think it would be that bad because I mean, all the rest of these guys now are just family to me. So I mean, it wouldn't be a big deal. What do you want? Really, Scott? That's cool as hell. Really, Denise? Yeah, but you know what? You can still live stream if you don't turn the camera on. You can still live stream, let them hear your voice, and just, you know, that's the other way to do it. Yep, and you can hear the falls through the windows, guys. What?
So your brother's outside, don't make eye contact.
But anyway, glad you guys showed up. I'm gonna be going here and do up my dishes. Scott, I will look for that and I will send that to you today. And then I gotta go look for that big bin with photos in it and get my garbage out, my recycling. No, I haven't watched it yet, Nick. Right, put it in your hand. So anyway, I may be on later, I don't know, depends. I mean, I know Will and Dawn is on tonight at 7, so maybe I'll be... Really? I'll have to look for it. Let's see it after. But yeah, I'll try to go live later. I don't know.
Please?
Fine.
I'll give you time.
Robbinsville.
1, 2, 3.
Put it away, Russell.
Put it in the garbage, baby, please.
Yeah, Bonnie's too.
Thank you.
But she has schoolwork and...
No, I haven't been to one.
What? You can't be sitting here on camera all day.
We'll have to watch Chris's video.
Yeah. Can you say goodbye? We gotta get you a camera, kid.
Yeah, I get my camera. I'm sorry,
All right, say goodbye.
okay.
Say goodbye. All right, down you go. All right, guys, I gotta go get him running here. I'll try to go live somewhere between 6 and 7.
Someone else goes on tonight, right?
Yeah, Will and Dawn go on at 7, so I'll go on before him. All right, guys. Everybody have a great day. Nikki, take care of yourself. I'm gonna go do my dishes and I'll watch that vlog. Thank you. Well, like I said, I'll be on between 6 and 7. Alrighty. Everybody have a great day. Scott, I go look for that now. Love y'all.